And for the rest of our time here, we're going to do what we do best. Video. Well, we do a lot of things good, but we also do one other thing good. It's time for our video segment. Which I believe in this case we are actually finally, and quite surprisingly, may do a full catch-up of videos.
What?
Yeah, we actually might end the show before we are forced to call it for the evening. I'm as surprised as you are. But I can already see that CMC is diligently working in the Discord already to make space and get things ready. So yeah, be sure to keep an eye on the Discord for the new shirts, for the new shirt designs.
Oh, this is formatted differently than the last one. I'll have to have some fun to make sure I can actually get good pictures.
Yeah, they did make it look a little bit stranger than before.
Oh, if you hit the buy, you get it a little bigger, but then it's not on that T-shirt frame. It's on a. Oh, this is what it might look like on a shirt.
All right. Well,
Dangerous.
Let's go into our video segment here. As a reminder, all of the videos will not be played in full. We are doing our best to try to encourage people to check out the videos in full on the creators' YouTubes, and to also subscribe to them, give them thumbs up, leave comments, let them know that you love their videos, especially if you enjoyed the part we showed here. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started with an interesting one. This is basically
I'll be back later.
Okay. But yeah,
Animated commission for someone. Okay.
An OC got an animated creation. So okay, let's take a quick looky at it.
Interesting.
Yep, we're gonna have to pause it here. Funny thing is, the person that created this, apparently they actually do commission work for animations like this, and they're not like ridiculously expensive either. So you could probably have something made if you had a 100 in the bank to go with. So yeah, it's kind of funny to look at. Really interesting too. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, it looks like 100 per minute or $50 for anything under a minute, and yeah. So yeah, give it a look. That might be interesting, especially if you want to have a little animation of your own. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to Loopy the Unicorn.
Uh-oh.
Yep. There's not a lot to that animation. It's like 15 seconds long, but there's a little bit more left. But that's still pretty cool. Nice, short, sweet.
Broke out of a post-it note. That's dangerous.
Mm-hmm. And now, Italians.
In Italy, if you speak a little Italian, they like to help you. They kind of got a kick out of me. In France, you have to speak French perfectly. I stayed in a nice hotel in France, and I was like, excuse me, do you know I can get breakfast? Je ne comprends pas, monsieur. You know what I'm saying, you little bastard? You're watching CNN in English. Where's breakfast? So we went to this little restaurant, and the waiter was the owner. His name...
All right. Yep, gonna have to pause there if you want to see the rest of it. It's good stuff, though. Also, really, check it out. I love TJ Pone's animations. Kind of reminds me of the PMVs they used to do way back when they actually took comedy skits and they put them to PMVs and into Pony video rather than just the music part. It's really fun stuff. Now, who's ready for a magical argument? This honestly,
we're all in a magical argument.
Yeah, but this honestly, I would give this awards if I could. This is amazing right here. Mikhailo, by the way.
Ah, Misty. So nice of you to come home. You've been gone so long, I thought you got lost. Like the time I rescued you as a filly. So kind of me.
Yeah.
You don't have to mention that every time I'm home. It's weird.
So, what have you found?
Oh, magic's back. It has something to do with the cutie marks, Opaline.
What? How could magic have anything to do with cutie marks?
Well, I've been busy spying and watching their butts.
Their what?
I saw their flanks.
The what?
I saw their cutie marks glowing. They can control magic. All earth ponies can control plants too.
Ah, that's interesting. I thought you were talking about something else.
That's not... So, anyways, what do you think?
About what?
About them?
What? Their butts?
No! The earth pony magic!
Ah, yes. Actual earth pony magic for the first time in history. What am I to do?
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I'm just kidding. I already knew about that from the start. They also suck at it.
Oh, what? You knew about their magic?
Of course. I have a mirror portal, you bum. I can see them. Look at them. You see that? Like, what are these guys gonna do? Grow plants at me? Lame. I'm an alicorn. I kicked the shit out of Twilight Sparkle. I could turn them into glitter in a single smidge-a-second.
I thought it was informative enough to let you know about this.
Oh, yes. Very informative. Very useful.
Really?
Oh, like knowing they grow plants and watch them grow a community garden? Oh, wait, never mind. Saponi already did that. You see that? What an idiot.
No, like, what if they become more powerful?
What are they gonna do? Grow a huge banana and drop it on my castle? Don't be stupid, Misty. I need real power, not this crap. You just wanted an excuse to look at their butts, didn't you?
The glowing cutie marks caught my attention. I am not looking at their butts.
Mm-hmm, sure.
I thought you might be interested about their new magic.
Enough of your blathering. It's time for you to go on your next mission. I need you to go to Maritime Bay!
Oh, okay. What do you want me to do in Maritime Bay?
What? Misty, no, you're saying it all wrong.
What all wrong?
The Maritime Bay! You have to say it with an umph.
An umph?
An umph! Misty, you have to mean it.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me drink some water. It sometimes damages my throat. Okay, now, say it with me. The mare! The mare! Start on a high note.
That's what I'm doing!
You're not doing it right.
What?
No, shut up. The mare! Not I'm not your mama. It's the Maritime Bay!
What do you want me to do, Opaline?
To say it Oh, forget it. I need you to go inside the lighthouse and retrieve the...
They call it a bright house, Opaline.
The fuck?
Yeah.
No, it's called a lighthouse, Misty.
No, it's not a lighthouse. It's just a stylized version of it, which is why it's called a bright house. It's a combination of a house and a bright light on the top.
That is still a lighthouse, Misty. What are you talking about?
It's not a lighthouse. It's their home.
That's a lighthouse, Misty. What?
No, it's a bright house because...
Enough! I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Anyway, we're gonna stop there, where that's literally about the halfway mark.
It's a bright house.
It gets much more insane. Trust me. You want to see all of this. 7+ minutes long. Easily, it is glorious.
It's amazing.
I believe some of the voice acting was done by the same people that did Scooter Tricks.
The voice of Opaline, I believe, is from one of the Scooter Trick stuff.
Yeah, it's all...
Because I've definitely heard that one before.
Yeah, it's all amazing, and it just makes me happy I'm still part of this fandom, because they could come out with crap like this. It's amazingly delicious. Anyway, let's go ahead and see a Twilight Meets 20 mini episode, which we're going to cut in half, so it'll be even mini. Literal bite size.
Oh, double W.
Yep.
What?
If you think it makes more sense when you see the whole thing, no.
It doesn't. If anything, it gets worse.
Yeah, it does get worse.
So, you want to see the whole thing? Gotta go check it out. Give WW the Double W brothers some love, too. Really? I'm not subscribed to them? Oh, that's a surprise. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to Thorax Quietus. Or something a little bit more dramatic. So anybody else feeling disturbed?
Very interesting, and I had to double check. This is a song they made for this.
Yeah, apparently this was actually a animatic based off of an entire story off of film fiction. Yep.
Yeah, and this is the end of an arc?
Yeah, I think it's kind of like where everything wraps up. Or just like like the aftermath after the entire story. So if you want to know what really happened, you gotta read the whole thing. So then, let's outlive our friends. Actually, it's amazing how much this ending scene has been getting memed out of Amazing Digital Circus.
Oh, jeez.
I still haven't sat down and actually watched it.
You should.
It's definitely worth a watch. I think you'd have a little fun with it.
And Flurry just walks off.
Gotta pause it right there. Sorry. We don't get to see Twilight crack or whatever else happens in the scene. You'll have to watch the rest of it.
Afterwards, she did smack, crackle, and pop.
No, how about we take a look at the McBell meme now?
You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful.
I'm stopping it there. Just
Why was that Margin Homer?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know. But just a Big Mac
Marge
Homer or something
does
going.
not fit Sugar Bell.
All right, let's go to Pinky Rhymes. We don't get any Pinky Tales yet, but a Pinky Rhyme is apparently.
Oh, she's Mother Goose.
Uh-oh.
Down. How is that? Good enough. Next, we need the life essence of a pure maiden. Twilight. You get the bucket, and I'll get the sacred
Still a
dagger. Oh, Twilight. So how did Starlight end up unalive anyway?
Do you want to know what happened? Do you want to know how she had? You're gonna have to watch the rest of this to find out. You have to go find out. Trust me, you will not see it coming. I didn't see it coming.
Are you sure you want them to find out?
Yes, I do want them to find out. But until they go and find out, let's go ahead and look at a German burger.
Is this a joke?
They look great.
I wanted a big burger.
That looks pretty big to me.
It is tall. It is not big.
What's the issue?
I am not a pelican. How am I supposed to eat this?
Okay, so why don't you just cut it in
Oh,
half?
but that makes a big burger automatically less tall. A big burger is supposed to be wide, not...
Dude, stop.
What?
It gets even weirder. It accelerates quite quickly at the end there. Yeah, these short ones, I honestly hate cutting these short ones in half, but they're real fun. So
Get the big burger.
Get the big burger, and it's
the
got to
big
be.
boy
It doesn't
burger.
matter if it's tall or wide. Just eat the burger. Use a fork and knife. Anyway, friendship is worthless. Part 2.
No, are to sleep.
Those ponies.
Come back here.
A good try, Dashy.
Nighttime. Forever.
Meanwhile, meme.
Oh.
Oh God, that music is haunting.
Ugh. How can I stop the elements of harm? And just what are the elements of harm? Are you? Whoa! You like kisses, Mayor's, don't you, Twilight? Cause everyone who's ever
The cat
come
smile.
in.
Oh no!
Hold on, I'm a-coming. You, Twilight.
I hide cracked under my pillow.
Fuck you.
So home
Rarity, what are you? We're almost there.
Are you down?
Now what?
Fuck's sake.
I love these. I absolutely love these. It's been so.
Fuck's sake.
I've missed these wonderful YouTube poops, and we're actually seeing some new ones from Tridashy, and they're just so fun. They're short little balls of silly and absolutely worth it. And I think he's up. I think Tridashy's up to episode 3 now.
This is Friendship is Worthless Part 2.
Yep. Well, if I have 3, it should be in here. So let's go to the next one. Cinema
Yeah,
Sins.
there's a third part.
Discord, you're starting to fade away.
Oh, how interesting.
This is either an animation error or genius foreshadowing because the Discord on the pillow is disappearing. Fluttershy explains she needs to go to the market for supplies immediately after Discord offers to magically pop stuff into existence. Nothing personal, Discord. Your magically processed sugar cubes just aren't as good as the organic, non-GMO, free-range sugarcane harvested by starving griffins. Discord breaks the fourth wall to give us the finger. Smear frames are definitely not an animation error, but the cursed ones like this will haunt your nightmares all the same. Poor Fluttershy. If only Discord cared for her the way he cares about the back of this birdhouse. The most chaotic thing about this scene are the horns not being akin to a cheese grater against Discord's hands. The faucet sticks around a few frames too long, and so does the mask line left by the floating sheep.
How do I make my tea party for her even more perfect?
Were you talking to me?
I'm talking to myself.
Recognition doth not a sin undo. Discord can't disrespect his elders if he's millennia older than every pony.
It just tastes good.
Tea seller is not very good at selling the appeal of different teas. This offensive expression should be censored immediately.
Judgy clerk pony.
How rude of the credits to only include Judgy's last name.
A teapot that just pours tea.
But that's all teapots are supposed to do.
Teapot seller is not very good at selling the appeal of different teapots. Discord demolishes Equestria's economy, or maybe not if their unamused reaction is anything to go on. Income from Discord is probably a separate tax bracket. Discord teleports to the middle of town instead of his destination because he needed more time to deliver important exposition. Derpy chats with a perfectly still Lily statue. Also, Derpy. These lava lamps are always turned on, even while stocked on the back of a shelf. Snakes turn into bonuses. Party crackers change color. Trans trash can jumps to a different shelf, among many other continuity errors. The mystery of pony ages has been solved by this birthday candle display. Every pony is either 3, 33, or 333.
Well, there we go, everybody. They're legal
Where can I
unless
find
they're not.
my cart? I left it right here just a moment ago. Door handle swapped sides faster than Discord a few seasons ago. The biggest disappointment of this episode is the piano sofa, which doesn't sound like a piano.
Pinatas hate bats.
Well, then pinatas have bad taste in episodes. Discord commits mail fraud. This creepy couch is nowhere near as creepy as this couch.
I can't argue that. That couch is freaky.
It is.
Now we're gonna pause it there. If you want to see
Not
the
as
rest,
creepy as the comfy couch.
if you want to see the
It can be
sins,
creepier.
if
It
you want
can
to see
be
the rest,
covered in plastic.
you know what? I can't argue that. That is actually terrifying. But if you want to see the rest of the sins as well as the wrap up, which you would not see coming, believe me, gotta watch the rest of the video. It's worth it. Trust me. The wrap up is funny. Anyway, meme time again.
Make it rain, girl, make it rain. 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 Make it rain, girl, make it rain.
Okay, something fun. I actually got a bunch of packs of these pony cards. I actually
That
did.
stop frame is perfect.
Is this for pony cards of some sort?
Kind of. It looks like what they did is they took the art styles that were on these cards and then just kind of made a little meme arting out of them.
Ah.
Just quickly. But yeah, these are actually really interesting cards because they do have some interesting art styles on them. It's very interesting texture to them. And I got some really interesting artwork that's on them too. Granted, all I have in mine are vectors, so they don't exactly look drawn like this. So, I'm wondering if I got some of the older ones and not the newer ones. But they've been really interesting because I actually got cards of the Student 6, and on the back it for normal ponies. On the back it shows what their cutie mark is. In the Student 6 it shows a symbol for them too. So I technically know what the Student 6's cutie marks are now. If they were ponies.
Ooh.
And Spike. So
I'd be
yeah.
interested to see those.
Yeah.
That's fun lore.
Show those in Discord.
I'll try to get a picture of them a little bit later. In fact, I got a bunch of spare ones too that I'm probably going to be using as trade fodder for cons now because these cards are really interesting and they're from Japan, so they're hard to import too. So
yeah,
I can only imagine the shipping costs.
I got lucky on an eBay auction, but yeah, when I say lucky, usually the eBay auctions go for like $30 or $40 before shipping. Managed to get a set for like $10 with a decent shipping cost. But that kind of tells you a lot right there. Anyway, Fluttershy. Okay, I would honestly be terrified if 10,000 Fluttershies were in the air. There is so many questions I have at that point.
Blame Discord.
What music program was that made with?
Oh,
what am I hearing in that?
Somebody basically sped up the 10 Million Fluttershies song that somebody made, and I think they added like a little ska beat to it.
Yes, there's that, but there's also the starting of it was it felt like an 8-bit crunch kind of thing.
I think
and then the drum is just straight out of some sort of a set in a program that you can just use.
Yeah, I kind of get that. Yeah, it's really weird.
It's a weird mix.
Anyway, 5 Nights at Pinky's. Equestria After Dark.
Oh, this is making me think of games, but I just saw this. Did you see what Lethal Company did for their arachnophobia mode?
Yeah, they just have like a spider with legs on it.
No, it's literally just it's just the word spider just comes at you.
Yeah, I gotta admit that's a hilarious way to do it though. I don't blame him. See, the spiders in the Lethal Company were freaky.
For you to help you get settled in on your first night.
It's kind of funny that the whole FNAF movie kind of revitalized the whole Five Nights at Pinky's thing again.
Take his job.
Even though it took a interesting way of doing things.
I used to care for critters. Now I just want to play. Will you stay with me forever? Think you're fast enough to escape me? Why are you here? You shouldn't be here.
I can't do this. Every second they're closer.
Terrifying.
The only thing that bothers me is that they're supposed to be animatronics, but their mouths are moving normally.
Yeah, they didn't do a good job giving the robotic mouth movements.
I mean, everything else was fine. It's just that's the one thing that stuck out.
Yeah. Overall, though, I did like it, and yeah, quick confession time. I haven't seen the FNAF movie. I'm probably gonna wait until it's on streaming or something.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
kind
in
of doing
any
the same.
I'm not in any rush.
I don't recall how I found it, but I was able to watch it in full.
Yeah. Quick thoughts?
I mean, I already gave my
Definitely an
quick thoughts.
interesting thing there.
Oh, it is on streaming. All right. Well, I just gotta get into the streaming service that it has, and or rip it off. Yar, her, fiddle, dee dee. I'm not gonna question that anymore. Let's start the next one.
So don't look back now. The whole world's dead ahead.
Friends in Maritime Bay, animatic.
You've got friends in Maritime.
I think they got basically all the musicians currently to join in this with just saying Friends in Maritime. And they just cut it in everywhere.
I can see that, yeah.
Because all of these OCs you're seeing in the background are all the folks they had doing things.
Okay, I don't know why, but there's something funny about Zip just being tied to the car and floating there.
I just like Hitch's faces as this goes on. Because he's just annoyed until the second half of the song.
Too bad. We're not going to see that. Oh, a nice pause.
Oh.
She's so cute!
Aww.
But yeah, check it out. It's a fun song. I like Prince Whatever's music, and just this wonderful animation to go with it is just beautiful. By the way, yeah, Ponyman 64. I found it. It's on apparently Peacock streaming. So I'm gonna go hit the high seas for that one later. Yar har fiddle dee dee. I'm not paying another 1990. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Blonde Spooky Bone Stealer.
It happened long ago, on a night just like tonight, within this very forest, beneath a full moon's light. She's called a necromancer, but what she does is worse, for death she does not bring, but instead eternal curse. She hides within the forest, the sunlight is her bane. She travels on these pathways looking out for easy prey. If you are so unlucky, you'll meet her face to face. And if you don't act quickly, then you surely won't escape. You'll find yourself enveloped and unable to move. You're caught within her magic and now surely you are doomed. Her eyes will flare up brightly, the spell is now complete. And before you stands your skeleton as you're a blob of meat. Run, spooky bone stealer monster that you are. Your actions are unnerving, your motives are bizarre. Love the spooky bone stealer and the ever free. She wants to steal the skeleton inside of you and me.
Sure. Now hold up, girls. There might be something to this. Pinky, just hear me out. Fairy tales are fleeting and rumors come and go. Not every story's meaningless and surely we should know that stories have a reason, causation, and a source. And just what are you saying? Well, that's just real, of course. I know it may seem crazy, but what if Pinky's right? This forest, after all, is home to many evil frights. If she is truly out there and wants to steal our bones, then we must stand together and not run off alone. Now hold it right there, mister. Your words are falling short. This pony's just a rumor, a claim with no support.
I hope you were enjoying that because we're gonna have to pause it there. That means you're gonna want to go and check it out and enjoy the fun of it.
Did this come out a while ago without the animatic?
You know,
'Cause I
it probably
recall hearing
did.
this one.
I believe it did, and the animatic came later. In fact, funny thing is, I think we got a follow-up song to it a month or two ago, during the Halloween month when Pinky apparently did a dance to get the skeleton army under her control.
Oh wait, yeah, and we went and looked into his works, and yeah, this was part of a series.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a full-on series. It's just another animatic for it that finally got released. Just, yeah, really, it's really amazing stuff. And guess what? We're down to the last video before the closeout song video, of course. So let's go ahead and...
Impossible.
I know, I'm shocked. I'm not going to have an archive now. I'm actually going to have to do work next week. Unless we get a lot of videos coming out. Anyway, let's take a look at it.
The one and only DJ Pong 3. Let's spin this shit.
Wait! I know the background song! Yeah, this sounds extremely like something you would hear Jet Set Radio.
gonna have to pause it, even though the song is getting weird. Honestly, I like the beat to it. It feels like Jet Set Radio, or it feels like a old school SNES. Just like a backbeat you would hear when you're in the middle of a beat 'em up game or something like that. Something you could really get into while you're playing.
For a moment there, I thought it was an actual taking one of Hideki Kimura's music, which is the dude that did Jet Set Radio, and I could be pronouncing his name.
Oh, I did not even realize that. Kasakai, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we're gonna have a normal show on that Monday because that would be just completely messed up for me to do a show on Christmas Day.
How this year is Christmas is Monday, New Year's Day is Monday.
Yeah, I think
so.
We might still do a show on New Year's Day itself, since the actual celebration of New Year's is usually on the eve of it.
Mm-hmm.
As for Christmas Day, no, I could say that we are not doing an official show. I might come on stream just to do something silly because I'm not I'm probably going to be doing much anything else outside of maybe getting a Christmas Eve dinner with some friends to go completely nuts on that.
Well, also a thing is, no one should be left alone on Christmas, and if you're having Christmas by yourself, why not join us?
Yeah. But yeah, no, that is definitely, thank you for reminding me of that. I thought it was on a Sunday for some reason, so I am so glad I got...
No, that was last year.
Yeah, it probably was last year. So anyway, I guess with that, this is probably good enough time to start wrapping... No, we're not doing that yet. That's our wrap-up song. I guess we'll go ahead and wrap things up. So, next week we will have a show, no question about that, unless something goes horribly wrong. There's no plans there's plans to have the show. There's no plans not to. But yeah, the Monday after that, Christmas Day, yeah, I would not expect anybody to, I might stream something. If people want to join me, they can do that. I'm not going to hold any kind of show whatsoever, though. Because that would be completely cruel on so many levels. And really weird to do, too. So, yeah. I guess we only really have one more holiday show, official holiday episode. I did not see that coming, but yeah, there we are.
So, holiday episode next week?
Well, it's holiday episode every month. Well, today and next week. But we'll do something else for the fun of it all for the holiday next week. And in the meantime, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up for now because, yep, we got to our videos. We've had our fun making our Christmas sweaters. Be sure to go into our Discord and vote for your sweaters. They will get uploaded as soon as we can. Thank you, CMC, once again for handling that. It does mean a lot to me.
Yeah, it may not be this week, but it will end up happening.
Alright. But yeah, we'll get those uploaded. Be sure to vote on them. You don't have to worry. We're probably not going to save them until next Christmas. Or maybe we'll do Christmas in July with the sweaters. That'll be funny, wouldn't it? Anyway.
That would work.
But anyway, let's go ahead and wrap things up and give everybody their final shout-outs here so we can go and have ourselves a wonderful little evening. Starting off, of course, with Crazy Mac Captain.
Fires, explosions, fast events, and jerky yellowy roan. And something will be happening Wednesday. I'm not sure what, because I just had to double check. Yeah, between other things that I know are already happening and what I just checked in my Deacon Press, I've got another meeting then, and it's already a heck of a Wednesday. We'll see if I'm there for that.
Let me be the brow of the deacon of a church.
Alright, DM21, shout out. DM?
DM.
Yeah, have a good week, stay healthy, and have a Merry Christmas, filthy animals.
Alright, Tokoi.
Shouts out to all the lovely people that make a show, not just us hanging out, but an actual show. Oh, and we'll see you all around.
Alright, Textalion.
Night all.
And of course, from the Otaku Ascended, VTuber, wrestler extraordinaire, Suki.
All right, I feel like going to bed tonight, so that's what I'm gonna do. But tomorrow I will. Tomorrow, yeah, I'm gonna be. I'll probably start a little bit earlier than I probably. I don't know. Maybe I'll start sometime in the middle of the afternoon to just go hog wild on the Phasmo Christmas event. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I should be able to do that. I'm off 2 my time, 3 your time.
I don't know about me personally, but if I can jump in, I will. If not,
All right.
well.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, and with that, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Be sure to tune in on Wednesday for Winchester and his Wednesday crew doing Winchester Wednesday shenanigans. Tune in on Sunday for Circuits Gaming Room. I'm playing Ebenezer, the Christmas Carol fanfic sequel. We are also I'm also going to be looking into possibly streaming other things throughout the week since I am feeling better, and I have actually set up my Twitch for affiliate status, which also means I have to start making things and getting things done to make it all that more fun. Maybe I'll even finally get Cult of the Lamb going. That'll be fun, wouldn't it? And along with that, remember to tune in early on show Mondays to do the pre-show with Brony, with pre-show shenanigans and pre-show fun. And also, if you're watching us live, we have the Coffee House After Party, which is only on our Vaughn stream, not recorded, it's just consumed and enjoyed, and then we leave it to the ether to vanish forever. And with that, let's get a shout out to our IRC chatters. Thank you to Crazy Matt Captain for keeping an eye on chat. Thank you to Chaos Sakai, Cloud Deconicus, Cool Dude, Fantastic Fred, Realist, Sonic 521, Techman, Textilian the Second, and yay, Archivers. And with that, I just want to give a big shout out to everybody. A shout out to our YouTube archivers. A shout out to our YouTube live streams. Our shout out to our Twitch live streams. And shout out to people who are watching the show probably from something I'm not even expecting. Maybe not right now, later on, far future. However you're catching the Brony Show, whenever you're catching the Brony Show, whatever you're catching with the Brony Show. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for enjoying our shenanigans. And it does mean a lot to me that you are tuning in. And with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap it all up here. And of course, we're going to do it with BGM Pony Degeneracy with Cute Mare Town. Because who doesn't love a cute mare in this town? So let's go ahead and play it out. And I hope you all have a good night.
Wake up in the morning with the schedule clear, got nothing to do. Step outside in the cool air, nothing happening inside, sky is clear and blue. Smiles as far as the eye can see, there's a joy in the air, make you feel so free. Could it be? The town is quiet and there's nothing for miles, but the friendship makes the time you spend together worthwhile. Come along, sing a song, and let your worries be long gone. But it's still such a thrill, I'll never get my fill of Ponyville. It's a cute mare town, it's a cute mare town. It's a cute mare, it's a cute mare town, it's a cute mare town. It's a cute mare, it's a cute mare town, it's a cute mare town. It's a cute mare, it's a cute mare town, it's a cute mare town. It's a cute mare. Big city's got nothing on me. There's nothing better than calm and comfy. Why waste my time with baloney when I could spend it with my little ponies? I've seen this quaint little park a million times, but I'll gladly go again to see the pretty pony smiles that shine. Cause Ponyville makes the world feel fine, so divine in its mind. There's nothing here but good times. Come along, sing a song, and let your worries be long gone. But it's still such a thrill, I'll never
Nightmare Town.